Okay, so obviously an exciting morning for you. Can you
Yeah.
tell me, can you tell me what it was like to wake up and hear that Davion Mintz told the story about meeting you in Kansas?
Yeah, it was like a dream come true, honestly. I remember just going to the game and I came home and I was telling all my friends, I was like, Davion Mintz, like he's like no other. He's just so nice. And I could just tell that there was like a special connection that we were able to make. And then waking up and just hearing like, wow, like that's me that he's talking about. And he didn't have to tell like that story because there were so many people there. It was honestly, it made me so happy.
Has your phone been blowing up all morning?
Yeah, there's everyone has been like, McKenna, like this is you, this is crazy, crazy. And I'm like, yeah.
So you guys live in Kansas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so take me back to Saturday. You go to the game, really
Mhm.
exciting. It was a huge win. So kind of talk me through the end of it and how you met him.
I remember we were sitting really high up. And so I went to the bottom of the court and I flexed like Oscar does. And I was like, okay, like I'm probably not going to be able to see any of the players. And then I saw, who did I see first? I saw Brooks first. And I was like, I was like, I gotta go. And so I ran pretty much to where he was, took a picture, and then I saw everyone kind of by the locker room. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to see anyone because of COVID, and there's no way they're gonna be able to come out by all these Kansans. And I'm the I was just, oh, so crazy. And so when he came out, I was really nervous because to like go see him because I could just tell like he kind of it felt like he just took it really hard. And so my mom was just like, just go say hi, just go say hi. And so I'm just kind of standing there and I was like, can we please take a picture? And so we took a picture and then he pulled me to the side and we just had our own kind of conversation. I was like, I just looked up to you. Like, you're such a fighter. And it's so amazing seeing that. And I started crying as he said, and he just kept hugging me and telling me like, thank you so much. And then I kind of turned around because I don't like letting people see me cry. And his dad looked at my mom. It was just,
his dad was so funny. He was like, she's really crying over him.
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, like legit, like she loves him and loves his spirit and his fight. And his dad kind of got a little emotional. And then she was still kind of turned around, like pulling herself together.
Yeah.
And his dad grabbed him and said, hey, she is crying over you.
Yeah.
Like, and then he said, I've never seen anyone cry over you. So
it
was very sweet and just amazing.
It was honestly, it was breathtaking. I just looked up to him and I was like I love you so much. And he just kept like, I'd walk away and he came over again and he was just like, this means so much to me. Like, thank you so, so much. And he just gave me another hug. And I was like, he just hugged me. Like, this is crazy. And he signed my jersey and they made sure I got a pen and he took my phone and took a picture of the jersey. And it was just, oh, it was amazing.
That's incredible. So your mom was telling me that you kind of identify with Davion because you've been through some adversity in your own life, right?
Yeah. I had 2 hip surgeries that were really big in 2020.
Yeah. And so 2020 was a tough year on us all. And I think for Davion too, he's been very open about his mental health during the past couple of years and how hard it was to, not be able to connect with fans. So I think you kind of inspired each other a little bit.
Yeah, it helped me a lot. I've been struggling recently because I keep thinking I'll need another cortisone shot in one of my hips because it just hurts really bad in the winter from the tightness. And seeing him like be so positive and being like open and telling the connection we had after seeing there were so many Kentucky fans back there that he could have told another story. It helped so much.
So why is Davion your favorite player?
Because he honestly is a fighter. I see him in me and I see like a piece of me honestly in him. And he just is a light that I can just kind of look up to and see that he's grown and he's so open about like all of these things that's especially gone on in the past few years that I feel like I'm able to do that too. And that it's not as emotional anymore because he's there that I can just say, hey, I understand.
That's awesome. So I will say I talked to some people at UK this morning and they wanted you to know that your story really did inspire him and it kind of touched him because he, like you said, he told you he's been going through kind of a slump. So watching the game last night, what was it like to see him put up a career high 21?
It was crazy. I was just like, this is insane. It just happened. And I just met him and he's went off and did that. And it was just, I can't even talk about it. I was mind blown.
So Mom, what was it like? Was she going crazy in the living room watching TV?
Yes. She literally has had this smile on her face since last Saturday. And to be truthful, living in Kansas, it's kind of hard to be a UK fan sometimes. But she just is like, that's my friend. Look at him go. Look at him go. And just his defense and some passes that he made, like she was like, oh, like all kinds of excitement. So yeah, it was a good night in our house.
So getting to meet the team, do you feel, and obviously Davion, do you feel even closer to him and love him even more?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's been my dream all since I have grown up. All I've talked about is one day, like, that's going to be me. I'm going to meet the Kentucky basketball team. And I'm so glad that it could be this year and be able to meet all of these amazing players like Ty and Oscar and obviously Mintz. And it was just amazing.
That's awesome. Well, hopefully, you're the good luck charm and you'll carry us through to number 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. I mean, as Kentucky fans in Kansas, that had to have been a really, really special night, right?
Yeah, it really was.
Absolutely. I don't think we've stopped wearing our UK gear yet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, anything else you want to share?
Yes. I was gonna ask is Mintz gonna see this? Is Davion gonna see it?
I hope he does.
Okay, Davion, if you're watching this, can we
wants to know if he'll go to prom.
Can you go to prom with me as little buddies?
Oh my God. Well, Davion, if you're listening, I think the ball's in your court, right?
Yeah.